First off, I want to talk about the markets. What do you make of what's happening today? Reaction, obviously, to Greece. I personally thought that, when we saw the markets open, that it might be maybe a little bit more of a pop. What are your thoughts?
Obviously, an impressive rally for stocks, an absolute meltdown in U.S. equity implied volatility. I think you want to frame this a little bit. We, over the last few weeks, have been looking for some sort of a volatility event. Keep in mind that U.S. equity volatility was suppressed since January. We were absolutely due. We got a pop in volatility last week. Spot VIX got almost up to 20 on a closing basis. But in the grand scheme of things, if this is in fact over, it will go down as a pretty benign volatility event. As much as Spot VIX got to where you would expect, to a certain extent anyway, from the 3-month future and beyond, it really was pretty benign. So one rule of thumb to keep in mind, historically, once Spot VIX slices back down through 15, the volatility event is usually over. We're down there today. If it's sustained through this week, then we might be into the next period of suppressed volatility.
Right, and we are down this today, down 2.6%. It's now at 14.22, so it'll be interesting to see if this holds over the next week, as
exactly.
you say. Now, I want to get to your trade. Netflix is in your sights. First, why? And then let's get into that call.
Well, Netflix, everyone knows the name. Most people have the service. They'll report second quarter earnings on Wednesday. So we just have some thoughts into the quarter. Our analyst, Rob Sanderson, has been a bull on this name for a long time. He's got a price target up at $885. It's trading just about $700 right now. And what's happened here over the last several months is really broad buy-in for the Netflix story and potential growth they have globally over the next several years. They've got about 62 million subscribers, split 40-20 domestic, international. That international number, we think, could quintuple over the next 6 years. So debate about the stock in 2014, we think less debate now.
All right, so very quickly to your call. We're running out of time.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to sell upside calls this week. We want to take in about $2% in premium, so sell something like a $750 call. And then also this stock is going to split 7 for 1. We like the upside over the next couple months. We want to buy a 50-point call spread in September, something like a 720, 770, pay about $15 for that. Have nice upside over the next several months.